Hey, how's everybody doing? Joe Cott for AT164, and I just want to introduce the model template and the final project, which is a little bit different than what had been listed on D2L before. I changed it because I didn't want everybody to get caught up in having to create a design. Rather, I want you guys to spend your time focusing on using Revit, getting some practice, working with the different tools, and then you can work your way straight through. So the template that's included in the email that I just sent out to everyone and on Blackboard is a Revit file that has all of the sheets that are going to be turned in on the final project already created. So you have the foundation plan, first floor, second floor, roof, goes through all that all the way down to the final sheet, wall section, and detail. You'll notice that there's nothing on the sheets yet. Now, you're going to have to actually drag them into the model, but I've already created for you the underlayments that you're going to model from. So basically, you're going to work with the document that's included, the free green home, and reference that document, go back and forth, and use the scaled underlay file that I already have offered you guys that you can draw on top of, and you're just going to make your drawing set look just like the free green drawing set. So what you'll end up doing is opening up the first floor plan, drawing all of these elements. I've aligned the second floor plan so that it's right on top of that. You'll continue to draw all these elements. I've even gone to the elevations and uploaded an underlay for you to follow along with there as well, which I think is really helpful. And from there, you're able to create your building and just kind of work through this process. So everything is in this template that you need. There's one step that you're going to have to do. So in my video, you can see this image. When you open up your model and you unzip the image file that I sent you, these images might not automatically link. If that's the case, go to Manage Images, and then you can click on an image and reload from, and then choose the file path location of where it should look like this, Final Project Images, of where that's located, and then it will relink that file for you. And if you have any questions on that, I can help you guys along with that. So the final submission for this project is going to be due on August 8th. That's our last day. We're going to do a progress submission on Saturday, 7/25. That's 2 Saturdays from now. And we're going to continue to do weekly meetings where we talk about the project and everyone's progress. And I'm going to continue to do one-on-one sessions with individuals as you need them. So we have plenty of time to get this thing to look perfect. And that's going to be modeling the building, but also creating all of the elements. Like for instance, here I put in an underlay element so that you can see what needs to be on this sheet, but you're going to make individual call outs to actually show these elements. And we can talk more about that as we progress towards the first submission. I'm trying to think if there's any other last things we want to go over. Oh, cover sheet. We'll talk about some of these elements once you get most of your modeling done. This will kind of be one of the last things we do to create a rendering and create our table of contents and everything. And another part of this whole process that we haven't quite talked too much about is we're going to be looking at doing window tags, door tags. We're going to be looking at annotations, hatching, textures, model in place components like the fireplace, and we're going to get through all this stuff together. It looks like a daunting task, but we have a month here, so we can just keep working on it. And although this drawing is scaled, you're still going to have to look at the associated PDF of the original drawing files so that you can make sure your model is the same scale and size as their model when it's all said and done. But we can talk more about that later. Just wanted to get everyone started. If you have any questions, send me an email or call, text, whatever works best for you. And I look forward to seeing everyone's progress on this project.